Hi everyone, I just wanted to say a thank you to everyone who has already embraced our new admin system. But if you haven't yet, here's some more help for you. The Church of St Nicholas here in Chislehurst is a busy church, even through lockdown. We've a large membership of well over 220 people, as well as a database of members, friends and contacts of almost 500. As we continue to grow, develop and look to the future, growing as an active local church, we're dedicated to becoming more organised and communicating even more effectively. One of the ways we're doing this is moving across to a secure piece of software called iKnow Church. Now, whether you access that through your desktop or through the app, it will help church members engage more easily in the life and activity of our church. In this video, I'll be using the desktop version as part of the mini tutorial. If you provided us with an up-to-date email address, you should by now have received an email from us inviting you to use iKnow Church. Simply follow the instructions set out in this video. Couples who share an email address should be careful to set different usernames and different passwords from each other. Once you have logged in, you'll be able to manage and update your own personal information and, most importantly, consent to us keeping that information. By logging in and getting used to this system, it will dramatically reduce the admin burden on church and free us up to do more of the ministry and the serving we're called under God to share in together. Please be assured, iKnow is totally secure and is the Church of England's recommended product for church admin. We hope that iKnow Church will help everyone integrate and engage more fully in the life of church and help us all stay in the loop with everything that's happening. So thank you for helping us. Thank you for helping us to move forward into a new future together. So here are a few tips to help you get started on your desktop version of iKnow. So what I want to do is to show you what happens when you receive an email from us in the church admin system, iKnow Church. It will land in your inbox. If you don't get it there, it might go into your junk. So please do check there too. So simply click on the email to open it and you should see an email with our diocesan logo and our parish logo, and it's saying in here, "Hi Jay, welcome to our new admin system at St Nick's. You're receiving this email because you've given us your details," and here it sets out the information we probably have from you, which will be your name and address usually, and your contact details, maybe your phone, your mobile, and certainly your email if we've communicated with you this way. So within that email there will be two links. This is the link to our system, which should log you in. You could probably do with saving that as a bookmark, saving the address so that you can go back to that page from time to time. But this is the link you need if it's your first time logging into the system. So this is the link you need if you haven't yet set up your password to the system. So we simply click on there and it should open in your browser. You know it's us because it's a picture of our church here. This is not our website, but it's our admin page. So you'll see in this box here, it will list the email address which you had set up. Now you can change your username from your email address to something else if you like, but I'm going to keep my email address as that for now. And then simply type in a password that you want to use. And then type it again to make sure that you've got it correct. And it tells you whether it's going to work or not, whether you need an extra symbol in there or not, and I do. So I'm just adding a symbol in there too. And then it says set the new password. So there it is. My password has now been, it says changed, but it's the first time I've set it up. So click OK. And then it will tell me to log in. So I type in my email address. Remember, that's the email address I used to set up my account. I decided I wouldn't change it to anything else. And then type in the password that I've just set. And then sign in. Remember, if you're doing this on your desktop, it's going to come up with a privacy policy, a little bit like the church one. This is the one that you have to agree to. It's all fairly standard about keeping your data safe. And click accept and continue. And then this is your dashboard. So this is what you've been granted as being able to see on our system. So here you can see all the things that are coming up from our church calendar, and it tells you all the information here that you need to know. There's some section on rotas. We've not set those up yet. There's a quote from scripture, some prayer and praise requests and comments that have come in, and here is a scroller with all the things on that are being advertised currently in our church at the moment. That will change regularly, so you can see they flip through and change from time to time. And then up here, we're on our dashboard. I've got a link to me, my to-do list if I have anything, my messages, my prayer and praise section, and some settings. For now, we're just going to click on me, and it takes me to my page. And here I can simply add a picture of me if I want. So by clicking change image, I can upload a picture from my computer, and I can amend the fields here. So my title, my names, I can add in my mobile number. I can also add in my date of birth. That's really helpful, not least because it gives us a profile of our church, and any extra details that I'm happy to put in here as well. This is crucial at the bottom here. I'm happy to be reached on my home phone, by post, by email, and by mobile, and I have given permission for my data to be stored. This must be ticked. So tick whichever of those applies to you, and then tick this box here and click save. You must click save. And there we have it. Basic details have been uploaded. So I can also set my address if I want to, by clicking set address, and I can type in my details here. If there's anything in there already, that will probably show, but if not, do add those details in, and remember to click save. And there we are, your profile is set up and good to go. If you have children, you can add a child. You can check children in and out of events, but we're not using that quite yet. So add a child if you need, if that applies to you. And then you can click to go back to your dashboard. Remember that main screen by clicking here. And that's it. That's all we're asking you to do for now. I hope that's clear. If you are on the app, it looks slightly different, and I'll do some separate information for that shortly. So let's switch now to looking at using the iKnow Church app. You can find the iKnow Church app in your app store on your phone, so just click download, and when it's ready, open the app. You'll then be asked to enter the code or scan the QR code that's there. It's probably easiest to enter the code. The number is as on your screen there, and as has been printed on the notice sheet for several weeks. So go ahead and enter that code. Once you've done that, our home screen will appear, and you simply need to enter your username, which you've probably kept as your own email address, and the password which you have selected. So go ahead and enter those details now and log in. And when you get to the login page, it will show you the home page, which looks like this. If you click on the three lines at the bottom right hand corner, you'll be taken to the menu page, which looks like this. And there you can see your own profile will appear at the top with featured and what's on. Tickets we're not using at the moment. If you're in a team, you'll probably show there. There's some details about the app and then the logout button. If you click on the featured button, you'll get some very simple notices from us, and there are two here showing at the moment. And then if you click on your own name, it will show you your own profile, and you can edit some of your details there should they need to be updated. And I hope that should be a very simple introduction to iKnow, both on your laptop and on your smartphone. Any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at the parish office, and we'll do our best to help. Thank you so much for being part of this new journey.